So this game was really close. I only won it because I dropped chases and dropped a person at the right time. Basically, I was really good with my time management. This is not a great map for Myers because, as you see, the middle's all open. You can basically be seen from any direction. And these stacks of cars here, there's no other way around them than to obviously go round them. So that can be a problem as well. And we spot Claudette straight away. Right out in the open. See, she carries on running, so just walk around after her. I think she's going to double back there, but she doesn't. She does, however, vault this way, and she has a teammate here as well. I see she keeps running, so there's nothing over here. Unless she comes back to the middle of the board, which she does. Decided to get that pallet out of the way because yeah, I've had a few pallets dropped now. Drop that chase. Check my generators. And we do find somebody else working on one. See, sometimes if a chase is too hard, the best thing to do is just drop it and check your generators. Find an easier target. Like that girl there, the Meg, all she was doing was just making distance. So she's a lot weaker than the other Claudettes I was chasing. Okay, somebody failed the skill check there. Try and hide my light coming. Just not quick enough on swinging there, so I'll take the stalk. Break this pallet. Just a good strong pallet to get out of the way. I've had to kick this while I've still got Pop Goes the Weasel. Go back to the hook. Catch David healing Meg. Notice there's no obsession in this game, so I think I can just go after her again. That generator's glowing yellow, which tells me someone's come back on it. Approach from this angle to block the window. One runs and one it was coming to the window there, so we were able to stop that. Make someone in the distance fail a skill check. And now we have 3 people injured. David I hadn't seen, so yeah, he's got balanced landing. I hadn't seen, so interested to see what he's like. Yeah, I wasn't sure if he's going to go back there. He drops another pallet here. So I got a hit out of him, got a pallet out of him. I need to go back and look at the generators. Because I'm pretty sure someone will be doing a generator, especially when there were 2 on this one. And I'm right. See, if I carried on chasing that David, I could have got him outside of the garage there, but I've lost this generator, which has another generator close to it. So whilst it's not a strict 3-gen, it's important to keep. That's what I mean about Survivor moving. You see how fast she turned there? It's really difficult to track now. can hear this generator being worked on in here. So pretend to chase her. Walk in here. See blood on the floor. It's not coming on the pallet. It leads straight to supper. Again, I put her in this hook in the middle of the map, so I'm in between these, well, all the generators really. I can hear Claudette healing outside. That pallet is mind gameable, but it's better to get it out of the way. I see they're back on that generator in the shack. Just like heading towards there. The Claudette has also runs for here as well. Take a bit of stalk. Use my pop goes a weasel before that runs out. Tinker goes off. Not really concerned about that generator, it's a bit far off. We do have a couple of people here. Take the window, the pallet's gone so we can't trap me inside anymore. And we get David down. See her heal on the corner here. She doesn't take the window. Doesn't matter, we'll go and pick up David. She doesn't have enough time to complete that gen by the time I've hooked David. And just to push her off it, I decide to hook him right here. So yeah, that's completely regressed now. All the way down to 0. See the Claudette just trying to sneak around there. So I'll twist and hide my light. She leaves that. They're about to do the generator in the garage. Which again I can leave. It's not really close to anything that. So let's come over and see if I can surprise them coming out. I do interrupt to heal, which is good. Didn't actually mean to pop that there. See, she runs on, so that's good for me. And because we broke this door earlier, we just go straight around. So she's dead on the next hook. Let's see if they've come back for the shack generator. They haven't. Check the one next to it. Don't hear anything, but I see scratch marks. Can't tell if it's 2 people or just one person running really erratically. And these are fresh, they're definitely around here somewhere. Going back towards the hook, yeah, they're definitely going back for the rescue. But there is another set leading off, yeah, to the left here. So we decide to follow that so they can't start any gens whilst I'm chasing whoever the unhooker is across the board. Didn't expect David to be there, just walked straight into him. And he takes us around the cars. As you can see, this is a massive loop. He could have actually kept looping that, but decides to try and play around here. Claudette straight in for the body block. We'll take that. And then go back and check on these generators. Because there's 2 healthy people. 1, if not 2, have got to be on a generator somewhere. And sure enough, yeah, there's scratch marks here. It's the Meg. Just got that hit. Just the tip. Yeah, that's why it's important to be mindful of your chasers. And try and juggle the survivors. So like I said, we knew that Meg was dead. So I always had in the back of my mind, like, we need to find her again. Like I say, look at the progress they've got on that gen. That's 2 people. Take the stalk off her. See if she's going to play the pallet. Looks like she is, so break that. She goes back to this long wall, short wall. And I get a bit confused here. I think I more or less mind game myself. She goes one direction, I go another. And my guesses are off. Yeah. I've got no idea. Like I say, with Claudettes as well, they like to walk, run, sorry, and then crouch hide somewhere. So yeah, I know that generator is quite far away. I'm somehow going to have to try and protect these 3. Surveillance has turned that yellow, so I know someone's come back on it. Again, just trying to follow the track marks. The chase music kicks in, but I don't see anyone. But I do find the David hiding nearby. Take stalk, see that he moves on. Try to twist hide my light there. Come around here and just get the grab from the window. Claudette comes into body block. I realise I need to start walking because I'm not near a hook. She's absolutely slowing me down, stopping me. So rather than let him wiggle off, I decide to drop him. Which is just holding circle. Or I think B. And go for the hit on her. See her go that way, fake, come back, step through the window. Because I always double back. Walk backwards and hide my light there. Yeah, we've seen she's quite a good survivor. I pick her up instead of the David because he'll have had half his wiggle bar progressed. And I'm afraid I might not make him to a hook if I pick him up. I mean, he's been picked up now anyway, but that's why. So rest that generator, look at the shack generator. Not sure if I saw someone hiding in the corner there. Yeah, kind of have a line of sight on that. Do you hear someone vault something over there? No, sorry, rescue them. So we come straight back in. And of course, see faint scratch marks, and they are taking the long way around the cars. You just see them in the distance there. Rather than follow them all the way around, I'll try and cut around the building here. Try and make some ground on someone. Here, an injured person to my right. Obviously the easier target, and like I said, there's no DS. Do notice someone's on that generator to my far left. But I think I can just get this girl down quickly, go back over. Looked like she had balanced landing for a moment there. And yeah. So if anything, that pulls them away from that generator by hooking her all the way over there. which is good because it always seems to be two people trying to finish this generator. Always has a lot of progress every time I come over. Please pop goes the weasel, which regresses at 25%. No scratch marks, someone is hiding somewhere. Fairly obvious, but I checked the locker anyway. I'll keep looking to see if that turns yellow. I do have line of sight on that generator behind me. I see she gets rescued. See this turn yellow, so I know someone's come back in. I keep coming in from that angle because I'm trying to cut them off from running to shack. But in doing that, I seem to lose them in these rocks and trees and stuff. All these like junk piles around. But like I say, they're weaker things to loot than the shack. And obviously with that pallet gone as well. And there's a Claudette hiding behind a tree. If I'd have lunged there, I'd have probably got that. I expected her to sort of spin me around the tree. See Tinkerer go off on this generator. Probably the furthest one away from me. I'm not confident I'm going to make it, but I tried. Nope. So let's turn back and concentrate on these generators. It's basically these two. If they go for that far one at the hill, I do have a line of sight in it, but if I don't intercept them early enough, I've definitely got a chance of finishing it. Don't see anyone nearby. I would have thought I could catch someone out healing. Just check in here because some people like to hide in there. And I see that generator turn yellow again, so I know they've come back. Whomever was working on it. Hide my light again, twist in. Push her away from the shack. See, she's trying to come back. Because that's good to link that structure to the shack. And we catch her out. I'm suspicious, yeah, that there would be another person there. That's why I take a little look. Just check they're not hiding near the vaults from this corner. Press that completely back to 0 again. See if I can see anyone just sneaking around the shack or coming across the middle. Tinkerer goes off on that generator. Like I say, it's a way a ways. I do have my tier 3 99 though. David goes up. Balanced landing, he sprints off. Yeah, I can't chase that. Especially with, look, that generator's like 90% done. So I'll kick it and just get normal aggression on. I'm expecting the third person now, the Claudette, to come in for the rescue. Whilst I was chasing David. But I think the two of them were both on this generator, so... yeah, they get it. There's the Claudette. Go for a quick down, try and pop my tier 3. She's twisting me all over the place. Finally get her. Check this door, because like I say, David was on this generator. I expect him to go for that door. He's gone for this far one. Just see the lights there, you can hear the buzzer going off. Yeah, I think he makes it, he does. That's fine. We still have Claudette down. That's a 3k, which is a win in my eyes. As you can see, David just straight up left, which is good. There's no way he could have got the rescue without sacrificing himself. Me being in tier 3, being able to just down him in one shot. But yeah, it was a tough match. But because I was thinking of the bigger picture of like the generators and what survivors were injured and what pallets were got out of the way, I was able to pull the win out. Like I say, we identified quite early that Meg was quite weak.